Hello, my dear listeners. This is going to be a video response to Silver Futurist, and this is going to be silver video at the same time. So the video calls warning for silver in westerns, and Silver Futurist share his really interesting point that how I understood that. So we each silver investor wake up to the fact that investing in gold and silver by themselves. It's not that any particular silver guru that came to them and look and convinced them to do this. But first there was some questioning, like people were looking, like myself. I realized this myself. Like I was completely ignorant about all this gold and silver currency, fiat, Federal Reserve banking until 2009, beginning of 2009, just after the crisis. And then I started research and I started asking the right questions. And I wake up because I started asking the right questions. So I found those, Mike Maloney, James Turek, Jim Rickards, Eric Sprott, David Morgan, etc. But I was already available for what they are going to say about this the reality of the monetary system we are in, and the gold and silver role in this. And I was already prepared to receive that information. So like they say, when the student is ready, teacher will appear. I'm saying this because I realize that how it's difficult to just go and talk to regular people who are fairly logical, fairly educated, and explain all of this, and they are completely numb to this information. Yes, it takes, like Silver Futurist is saying, it takes time to realize. And I find it's really good point, and people kind of, first time they hear that, they not immediately act. They say, oh yeah, they're gold and silver, yeah, inflation, hyperinflation, fractional reserve, paper currency. But it takes time. Everyone has their kind of path to before they get to realize, I have to convert my paper investment to gold and silver, otherwise it's going to become worthless, because people saying paper, gold, but they don't do anything. They wait and they lose all their investment. They see, their portfolio going down. Gold, paper, inflation, but they don't kind of act on this. It's really, I found this really important to realize how mentality changes, how this thing takes time. And he's saying, in 2009, when I discovered this, the group was fairly small. Now group is bigger. So. And it's momentum is getting. I think it's very bullish, because when you come and there is a large group of people, always say that make sense. Now this second part of his video, silver can go down. Yes, absolutely, and I think paper silver will go down because it's very logical. It's how all the paper schemes end. Let's say you go hold GLD or SLV shares, and they don't have metal, so it's obviously that eventually those shares will become worthless because there is nothing that backing them. It's the same thing with the dollars. There's no difference between shares that not backed by real metal and the paper currency and fractional reserve system. So yeah, the paper silver will go down and become worthless. That's the absolute truth. Now the physical, can it be possible to buy it, let's say at 24, 26 in the future? It's really hard to tell, because imagine at 26, let's say it's Silver Eagle, it's spot it's 24, and you can buy Silver Eagle at 26. Try to play this scenario out and try to look how everything else will looks like, and it's possible, but it's the probability, I think it's very slim to that. And I'm not really concerned about this myself, because I'm not going to be selling at 24. I will be buying at 24. I really would like to see that price. to 24, like, but I won't be counting on it, and I won't be base my future investment strategy on that. But definitely, sure, I will welcome this low price, so I can buy some more before the prices go up. So if we are on the way to 500, 300, whatever, 1000, and we go by 24, it's not a problem, because I'm not going to be selling at 24. So there's no, I'm not going to be selling at 50, I'm not going to be selling at 70. I will be selling at 100, or I should even say 120 today dollars and plus. Okay, that's where I will start to reinvest or rebalance my silver position. And yeah, sure, we will have some correction in the future. Like, you know, absolutely, we will have some strong rally, and we will see some profit taking, and maybe combination with the margin hikes again. And there you go. There is paper market is there. Like, there nothing have been changing. You can get 15-20%, maybe 25-30% correction again. At what level it will be, nobody knows, but we will have one. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Filter the information. Watch the silver futures video if you haven't, and don't forget to protect your wealth. Thanks.